Hi guys, my name is AJ. I'm based in South Africa, in the province of Limpopo, and I'm trying to build some kind of a channel which is going to inform a lot of Africans, maybe a lot of people across the globe, um, whereby we'll be able to share as much information as we can about innovation and innovative ideas, and how the world is going, where the world is in terms of innovation and innovative ideas, and disruptive innovation as such. So I'm trying to build a space where we can be able to share information, we can be able to share um, details and insights on where and how can one find certain information for them to be able to see their innovative ideas thriving, um, taking them off the ground, getting them to be known out there, implementing them, all those things that are involved in getting your idea off the ground and getting it to be or turning it into a fully fledged product or service that is going to actually disrupt the market. And one thing that I've actually picked up is the fact that most of the things that we trying to look into innovating are actually things that are not new. So hence the word innovation, because innovation does not necessarily mean you are inventing, because I believe the world is evolving and has evolved such that we cannot be able to invent anything new per se. We can, or we are only left with an option to change and progress through change, which is called innovation. So basically, it's innovation. It's a process where one change the way things are being done for the better. So you are introducing a new way of things to be done on certain idea, on certain arrangement, on certain product or service. So there is no chance whatsoever for us to be able to innovate and build anything new, or not necessarily innovate, but invent anything new, come up with a purely new idea that never existed before, because most of the things that we live by, most of the things that we know, most of the things that we do are things that has already been invented by the previous generations. So I believe that's how the creator or the Almighty or the creator of the universe has set up his things on how they should work. You can trace it back to where everything started, and you'll be able to pick it up that it was some kind of a communication between the creator and his people on the planet, that because now your economical state, it's like this. So this is how I envisage, or this is how I understand how things got to be where they are. So the creator was able to sort of communicate with the people which were already here on earth in their different economies, to say Now that you guys are able to cover yourselves, you are not naked anymore. If you can kill or slaughter this animal, skin it, use the skin to cover yourselves, or to wear when it's cold, you can be warmer than wearing the tree branches, So those kind of ideas comes through humankind, through the Creator Himself, which we categorize as God, So I'm thinking around those lines to say, no matter where you are on the planet, there will always be that kind of communication between you and the Creator, between you and the universe, between you and the Almighty, to say, but this thing has been like this for the past 100 years, and how else can I do it better, And that's where innovation comes in. I believe that the Creator has put in some kind of a limited period of time to say, you can only discover things from now to say 1800 or 1900s. From 1900, you would have discovered everything else that I've made available for you as a mankind. From 1900 going forward, it will basically just be a new generation that comes and look at the things that you've invented, look at the things that you've discovered, and work around improving them, polishing them, innovating them, making them better and better. Eventually, everything else is going to get innovated, and the world will basically change. So, just like the camera that I'm looking at right now, it never started like this, and someone came up with a way of making it better. And then they introduced the zoom functionality, they introduced the flashlights, they introduced all those things features that you have on your camera right now, today in 2025. And the camera today can do all these kind of things that someone who lived in the 1850s, the 1800s, where the camera was first discovered and invented, they would be blown away by how this thing has evolved. That's what I want to share on my channel. That's what I want to focus on this channel. So I want this channel to basically focus on innovation, innovative ideas, disruptive innovation, insights and information around how do you get your innovation out there, how do you get your innovation to be known, how do you get your innovation from one step to the next, how do you get your innovation to participate in many other programs that are available across the globe, whereby you can actually move your innovation from wherever it is to the next level, such that it's able to be implemented eventually. So that's it for today, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.